Hello boys, Yoshi here, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we did quite a bit of stuff and mainly defeated several opponents. If anything, I believe we were able to defeat, some part of the main storyline, and we had our first really tough boss battle. Of course, it was only our second boss. It was definitely very problematic. We'll go to Villa Lake to see where this spawns. With lots of these quests, they don't always show up on the map immediately. And a red quest item. Okay. This is our first time bringing Charlotte to this cave, by the way. And in case you're wondering, I'm going back here specifically because there is lots of problems in the last area and things needed to be done. Also, we're gonna do quite a bit of running away here, since there's very nothing that gives us really good experience. It's mostly just running here just to complete the quest, and that's about it. What's that exclamation point for? I'm so confused. It's in a very weird part of the area map. So I think it's for that area. Okay, then. Well, on any note, let's continue through this. Even deeper down? Oh, that's where the item is located. Ooh, we can't even hit that quest even if we wanted to. Ooh, what was that? Okay, bright fig. Oh, that was one of those weird items. That's what was confusing the crap out of me. Okay, well, I do want to get the timed quest completed here. There's also one that's back here that I want to do. Okay, in that other area, apparently. Right, we still have to defeat these guys. Okay. For this one, I think we just have to straight up explore and hope for the best. In case you're wondering, yes, there are some, timed quests in here, meaning they can only be completed a specific part of the storyline, I'm guessing. I haven't actually quite reviewed the tutorial area, but it essentially means I need to get those quests done first, otherwise they will be unavailable for the rest of the storyline. So we're obviously going to ignore the storyline and do them later. Do those first, because we need that. And right now we don't really have much of a good way to get through most of the stuff here, so I'm actually going to do a little bit of run around exploring around the area, maybe reveal some locations in the world map, because lots of the stuff required for a storyline involve doing battles. And we need to make sure that we figure out where each area is. Okay. Obviously, this is gonna probably be easy for quite a while, but unfortunately I don't really have much else that I could do. I think if I have not done stuff for a while in terms of side quest, I may do some of the ones I missed either off screen or figure out some other way of doing it. That's just a regular piranha. Okay, well there are some random things across the screen that I can get. Like I said, there's not really much that could be done here yet. I stole that right from the birds. And they didn't even get angry at me for it. How was I supposed to know they were there, though? They kind of just showed up. And another quest completed. It's those giant armo dads again. We have to be careful of them. Or he could accidentally get warped. Warped unexpectedly. That's already happened once, and it could definitely happen again. Okay, that is not mess. So we're gonna warp to here, which is right next to an exclamation point, and go up from here. Another quest completed. There's gonna be so many of these guys, so just a fair warning to anyone that we're gonna be exploring pretty much almost the entire area here and complete every side quest that we can do, at least in this area. That's why it's important to deal with everything. I believe this is a dropping quest, which is why it's taking so long. Kretbil is not what it is. Fertile Flammy Egg, okay, that's what that is. What's that thing up there? Easy Hawks. Why would he be easy? Now, most of this exploring is to get stuff available on the world map for later, as well as collecting other items. And I happen to see this materia here, so I want to go ahead and do that and collect some of these as well. Windy Fur. We haven't really done much of chance, by the way. It's really not good. By the way, since the fall damage is decently buffed in this game, I do believe I can potentially die if I take too much, so we're gonna get a little bit lower here before we actually do this. This just to manipulate myself not dying.
I'm not doing too well. Hang in there. Don't give up.
Okay. Made it. There's the Maker Bunnies. What is that? Spamming skills together to make things go fast, and again getting more unique items from the super chest. Oh wait, no, that's not a thing that I want. Whoops. Okay. We're getting lots of buffs and other stuff to our skill trees, but we can't really use any of them because we haven't really got much to begin with. That's a normal Ardon. We have some Ponios, which we do need for our quest. A 6K crit, okay. Ponyo net me. Okay, now we got it. Like I said, this part is probably gonna take a little bit longer than most parts because, yeah. I mean, like, the side quests. Well, I guess now that there's, like, timed quests, we're gonna go ahead and do those first before we do anything else, because screw that. Surprise quest? Go and rescue her before it's too late. Oh, it's this. Okay.
We make a great team. Me.
Thank you. I thought it was a goner. The vault surrounded me. I couldn't get out of the water. I'm glad everything worked out. Right, it was well worth the effort. Space is great for bathing, but I'm never coming back by myself. I better get back to the camp. Thanks again. Nice. A surprise quest. So that's a new thing that can happen randomly, apparently. Surprise quest. Now there was an exclamation point near here last time. We need to go back here and see what's up. Oh, found the Wolf Lair. That's... Okay, we found the Wolf Lair. In case we decide to go there again. Which are the wolves, essentially, in this game. Alright, area maps. Time to teleport to this area to do that quest, and then back to here to do the Violent Hill quest or whatever. Gotta explore more, you know? And this is the other guy. What, you actually managed to get the pawn you net me? I can't believe it. Suppose I had promised. Okay, I'll write a story for book. For the book. Vet Matron, no. I'm underestimated you. Somehow don't ask me why. I think my luck might be changing. Okay. Camo's guidepost. Okay, we're gonna go up here and explore this upward area now. Okay, that's what that thing is. It's actually a lot lower than I expected it. I expected it to be an Arlendel's max level things, but I guess it's not. This is definitely a very good RG already so far. Like, the massive world that you have to explore just makes it so nice. Remember, we still get experience for exploring all these areas, so I definitely want to explore them. Let's start with the upward area, as I probably should be doing anyways. Okay, this is not an area I should be exploring, but I'll go a little bit more in. I don't know. This is just to reveal it on the map for later. We don't really have to fight any of these things. We could just skip them and then jump down later. I just want to have the map knowledge. Okay, so we have this area on the lower cliff, which looks a little safer. Let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, quite a big change. Level 78 mob to instantly crowd fire only. Much better. Okay, and we discovered the sky stage. And moth claws. Ooh, we need those for sure. Glad we got them. Okay, so now that part is explored on the map permanently. Okay, this area to the right is going to be next. So as I don't go too close to the storyline icon, I think we should be alright. Ooh, this is an interesting route. This looks like a route to the colony, but it's also kind of weird at the same point. Some more Antali to take out if we were to go for them, but we already killed them, so there's not point. Okay, we have a Seer one. Tabasco Shrine. What's this? Okay, that's not a treasure we're going to get, apparently. This is just a runaway stimulator, I guess. This turned from a good thing that I thought I was going to get for free into a runaway stimulator. And no longer a runaway stimulator. Okay, that was probably like a level 30 monster. Anything that's red you obviously don't want to fight. I'm glad that they've made it obvious. Okay, well, we're not going to go there then. Instead, we're going to head towards this location right here and use the vines to apparently climb down to this area. We could always jump skip down here, but I don't want to. From the looks of it, there are area boundaries in some locations, but not all locations. Ugh, and the dumb level 76 guys there. Well, looks like we're stuck. There's not really a good way to go to the sub, and we're in kind of an awkward spot, so I'm actually gonna have to just go in here. It might be another one of those stealth missions where I just have to avoid the leader, or has the exclamation point, and then maybe I could get it, but it depends if I'm able to do that or not. Obviously, if they attack me, I die, so we need to... Okay, I'm just gonna go. Here's a red icon. Ah, it was the mantles of a lost sun. Okay, no wonder. Alright, and we find a secret cave that leads to... a secret area, the observatory platform. What in the world? Okay. Okay, this changes things a little bit. That's too far on the upward area now, and I think we're done with this. Alright, back to Camel's Guidepost. Since that secret area would have just warped us back to the secret area again, that would have been funny, but still, that's cool. We discovered that, and now we have a location for the next quest. Okay, diving right into the center of this area like it's nothing. Seeing what's afoot. Couple of tortoises, but they are very easy to see, so it won't be that bad, really. Winding gear, eh? That's nice. In case you're wondering, yes, not all of the quests are popping up when they should be popping up, so that's why I'm trying to just explore on the area best I can and get stuff as I go on. That's the same area that I explored before, so this time we're gonna go down after we collect these items. Moth crawlers. And a sour gooseberry. Oh, that is needed for a quest. That is something that we have to remember, that is needed for a quest. These things again. I'm gonna sneak in to pick this up and then I'll drop down to the lower area and hope I can find less weaker monsters, maybe. There's also a green guy somewhere up there, but he's right next to those big beasts. Alright, into the water we go. And into Ragel Lake again. There's quite a bit of gems there. Holy crap, that may be the deposit that we're looking for. In terms of the other quest, maybe. It is massive. That's the biggest one we've seen in a while. Nice to know. And yes, my apologies if I don't cut any of this out, because, like I said, I prefer to play RPGs the way doing other stuff. In my opinion, I hate cutting stuff out, like walking and other stuff. I like to keep the RPG, like, as much intact as I am able to, meaning I only cut out stuff if I absolutely need to, like, if it's just bad gameplay or something else, I might cut it out. But other than that, there's nothing really much else I can do here. Just getting some stuff explored on the map, but there is one thing that I do want to do. Okay, I don't like that we will have to either go back around or go back to the side, so I'm gonna head to this next quest area that is marked, and then try and do the other quest as we go along. Fortunately, no random thunderstorm yet, which is unfortunate. Wow, those unique monsters do not take long to respawn. I thought some of them were only in one specific section, but I guess they do respawn from time to time. And yes, by the way, there were tons of quests here. Tons of quests that kind of just popped out of nowhere. And we're gonna run away from you, because we don't want to fight you. Somehow you didn't hear me, which is kind of silly to think. That one did. Lots of dodging. I did not set any restrictions on the RPG, so I'm gonna treat it like normal. Run away from fights that I don't absolutely need for quest. And killing everything else that comes across my way, or at least that happens to come across my way. And then clearing excavation points whenever I can. Oh, so this is some kind of bird catment area. I think we got interrupted trying to do this at one point, maybe. Either I jumped out of accident, it wasn't there before, or something just happened, I don't know. It's really weird. Oh, okay. The ill-fated present has been recovered. For 200 experience, that's a good experience grab. Oh, there's another marker down here. Okay. Into the water we go. And into the secret cave area we go. It's also the second part of that Regal Rake quest. There's lots of stuff up there, but we haven't really been able to explore much up there. Some more items. A Queen Locust, that might be good for a trade. Once we get this done, we're definitely going to try and upgrade our gear even more, I feel like. I just feel like we need as much gear as we can and some extra levels as well. Yeah. Anyway, though, I'm doing this accelerator to try and do some stuff. If we still don't find access to how to complete some of the quests, then we'll just ignore it. Ooh. That is he's stuck. It's that red thing with the 74 on it. This is it. It's just an ordinary ether deposit. This time we have some assault flammies. Last time we had a bigger ambush and we did way worse. Now we're in this quest and we're doing quite a bit better this time. That dumb fiend's still there. What the frick? It can snipe me from like a mile away? I'm not even near that area. gosh, dang. Okay, that guy literally did not want us to be there. But also, I don't care. I triggered the quest. It's another death row, and it says quest updated. But I do need to still go back there. I really, as you can see, I really hate leaving treasure like that. Just because something happened to get in the way, forced me to die. So I'm gonna go back there and get the treasure and then leave. Yeah, that monster just wasn't having anything for it. And it didn't even matter that he was, level 77 or the other thing or anything else. He just happened to be in my path and, so I could really dodge him there. Yeah, that monster just did not want to be avoided. It's another one of those, if I wanted to do it, I probably would have had to make a run for it very far back into the cave in order to make it work. But the last two times I just walked onto the area and he, stopped there, but... Yeah. Oh, now he's back in there in his permanent area. Ugh. So obnoxious when a red enemy is in an immediate area where I need to be. Maybe I can lure it into here. He sleeped him. Okay, we're gonna... Time to run. Dumb thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be forced to ignore it, meaning I have to give up treasure. First time in a while I've had to give up treasure like that, but that is just in the most annoying of spots. And it can't hit me from a mile away. It's just the character happens to move just a tiny bit, and that triggers it. Okay, well, we're out of the way, and obviously this is not what we were looking for. Ernest, you screwed me. Part 2 completed. Alright, another level up. Let's go to our arts and upgrade the Monato's arts some more again. This time we'll go to shield. And for him, you are going to level up his weakest skills. For Shara, we're just doing heal bullet. And then skill trees. You can't really equip anything until intuition is done, so... I'm gonna probably try and max out the stuff, and then fiends will be good. My goodness. But anyways, we're doing really well so far. We completed a couple of annoying quests and gotten them out of the way. He'll do it. Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic news. I'm glad everything worked out. Of course, nothing could stop us. Olga told me what happened. He asked you to go and get some plenty of meat, didn't you? I can't believe Iwan would put you in danger at that. Sounded a liar he is, but he could be so very thoughtless. Rest assured, we'll work it out. Take this as payment for me. It's the least I could do. Quest complete. Okay. Hey, it's you guys again. You're just the people I needed to see. I need to apologize. Sorry for how I acted before. Ever since the attack, I've still haven't been myself. My attitude and writing have been all over the place. I sit down to think and suddenly my mind turns to that day. Running, and I've never really escaped that day and never will. Doesn't sound good. Oh, I knew it. I was led on to the evac ship. All while Gato and the others made a stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. You have to stop being so hard on yourself, Iwan. Not a single person hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Charla. Maybe it's time to move on, but I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put quill to the paper. Written a few lines since Matrona gave me an idea. These are a little awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to the favor I need to ask you. I need Sour Gooseby. He used to make some paints up for Metronia. They'll add a nice splash of cover to the book. She doesn't have anything. No around here does. I hate to ask it. Could you get some for me? There's 2 of them. No problem. Leave it to me. That's right. We can handle it. So we got that quest partially done, but not done yet. Why can't we compare them? If it reboots, yes, you will get them. Right, Ryan needs some more armor, as silly as it is. We need as much armor as we can get. So we'll take this one, which reduces our rate from 3 and uses our rate, but it gives us some extra hands. Anything with ether is probably better than anything without ether. Whoops. Run, dude. This one I'm just gonna go for regular hunter armor. And the quirk here. Probably shouldn't have done that though, because there's probably going to be equipment for him anyway. Good enough. Well, to be fair, we got a lot of gear, so we need to figure out what we could do to make it better. Ligar or Court Gauntlets? Which one do I want? The Ligar is more balanced, so I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna add muscle up 1. Or 2. Right. Okay, I could do train defense, I guess, as well. Wait, no, maybe not. Muscle up 1. Fortunately, we still do not have a good head, but at least we have some stuff now. The light leggings are better than everything else, just because they happen to have a 40 armor rating. And they're a medium armor, despite all that. Put these on and see what happens afterwards. Okay. Next, Shara. So much stuff here. You already have a good one. That I will probably change. I'm gonna sacrifice the E for defense and give her the light leggings instead. Anything that increases stuff is generally good. Line Bangle, it's a saw increase, which is good enough for me. I'll do that. Which does Blaze defense. Then we have 13. Oh, wow, that's a big one. That's a big increase. Let's go for that. There's lots of the times I feel like I'm very behind on gear. Duh, I have to sacrifice 28 to do that. Ours has 62 E for defense. Holy crap, dude. Warrior's Deldium for now. And, what else might be better? That I can't equip. Okay. I could equip this, but I already have a better one anyway. Sorry if this is taking a while. It takes some time to figure out what stuff works. Okay, this is much better. I'm sacrificing items, but I think it's worth it to get some more defense onto Shulk, which is always much needed. His strength falls a little bit by doing that, but his strength is mostly still good. Then we have Blessed Brigand. Recovery up would actually be really good for Shulk, and he hardly loses anything at all for that. See what it looks like on Ryan. Oh, he has the even better one. Okay, we're gonna do Blessed Brigand for Shulk. That one I do want to keep off, because it does not have a slot on it. This one does, and it raises my vein by a little bit. Not really the most, but I can put it on now and get our strength 3 back. What's an upgrade for here? That's the same thing. That's the dire set or whatever. That's obviously for the arrow, but she already has some really good and unique items. I don't think we need it. No, that's good. As soon as we get the study set completed, we're gonna equip all that. Wow, that took a lot of time. Okay. That was a lot that needed to be done, to be fair. We needed to get some armor. Haven't you had enough yet? You're a glutton, push it. Oh yeah, I got something you really need to help you with. There's a grave on the cliff north of Castle Odds. Do you know what it is? Could you go into our detail? I'd like to hear too. So you don't know then? It's my friend's grave. Can you put those flowers on it? Don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth this time. Never mind, I lied to you, Tressa. No way I'll believe you. Really? You believe me? What's this? I'm feeling a bit guilty. Don't be like that. I'm sure you have reasons for lying when you did, but I believe what you're saying now. You mentioned the flowers for the grave, right? Will you do it for us? Okay. He says to watch out for Tinkris. Whoa. Hello. Did I accidentally, like, do something that messed it up? Because it looked like I just accidentally skipped stuff. Okay, those are where the other sour gooseberries are located. So that's the dangerous area we went into with those level 76. Royal Oasis. There's some gooseberries. Okay. Alright, we've done that. Now there's just one more to collect. Should be simple enough, except for the fact that there are level 77 monsters up there. It's just another one of those cases where I have to run away from them rather than actually fighting them. Anything that overlevels you is generally not a good sign of things to come. Probably should have gone here the first time, but it doesn't help that there are Slaffios right in our way. We just have to accept our fate now and play the dodgy game for quite a bit until we can get our hands on that. Time to thread the needle, as they say. Alright, got the pause. Okay, we're good. No deaths, no nothing. We'll do this for safety. Okay, back to here, and then we'll continue our side questing maybe in the next episode, as well as more in the upper level.
How's it going?
No doubt about it. Those are sour gooseberries. I'll use these to prepare the ink. It won't take me long to mix the paints up. Wait here a moment. Okay. Nice. That's it, all done. This should be enough paint. Sorry to ask you, but could you give the paints to Matronia? I would undo it myself, but I can't really face her right now. Please, it's best you hand them over to her. Well, I better get back to my writing.
Me.
Oh, a letter and some paints, and they're from Erwin. What a pleasant surprise. I'll be needing these paints to draw pictures for the book. How thoughtful of them. I spoke quite harshly of him earlier, but I see I spoke too soon. Even and I will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone when it's ready, not just to Pamela. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work super hard. You on my thanks when you see him.
How's it going?
Matrona liked them, really. I couldn't have done it without you. To give me the nudge I needed. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Alright, we did that quest. A lime bangle. It's literally the same thing as her. I have some excellent news. The picture book for Pamela should be finished soon. How exciting. It's still not perfect quite yet, but I'd like you to take a look. It's about a river seer that grants wish to a sad boy named Pamela. Pamela, come to play. What? Pamela drowning. Help. Pamela? Think that might tempt Pamela to go, that does sound dangerous. I suppose you're right. Go off to edit my picture to not give Pamela any silly ideas. But I do that, I'll need a lake drop. Okay. Oh, another item. Oh my, I feel so frail weeks. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Pamela. What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? Oh wow, another quest. Give Pamela a picture of it. What a delightful thought. He looked so sad recently, I would certainly cheer him up. I wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I think I need a medicinal herb tonic. Just keep getting worse. If I had my medicine, I could be with Pamela wherever he goes. Near Tranquil Grotto. Okay. Regardless of what we do, we're going to be done after this because, well, lots of stuff, man. I did say this was going to be a bit of side quest cleanup, and we did that. Gained a few levels off of it. We nearly went to level 23, and in fact, I think we're 22 right now. We'll have to go into the other area to level up further, but anyways, we've caught up now. Okay. Well, this is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video as I continue doing some stuff. The time will be a little bit off this time since I am gonna go back and finish one of the quests. I just need to confirm its location first. So, in the meanwhile though, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably back at Colony 9 to do some stuff. Until then, bye.